Massive day for the parasocials. MrBeast has been under a lot of fire over the past couple weeks, and it doesn't seem like things are gonna get any better for him. But what did he do? Well, a couple of his friends, including Adin Ross and XQC, would call him out shortly after they did a huge fundraising stream, bringing up multiple suspicious things that he would do throughout the stream, and if I'm being completely honest, it looks like a fucking scam. Now, if you guys don't know, one of the biggest donators to the charity would go by the name of Hayes, and throughout the stream, this guy would donate millions of dollars. Now, at a certain point, MrBeast would want to raise $8 million for Team Water, and whenever they had already raised about $6.5 million, Hayes would decide to call and wrap the entire thing up, donating the final $1.5 million and being the person to essentially end the charity stream.
We're gonna wrap it up at the $1.5
million
right here, in addition to the other donation we did a little earlier.
Wait, so...
Now, the thing that made everyone mad here was the fact that MrBeast decided to extend the donation goal and make it $12 million, despite this guy literally donating $1.5 million to end the stream.
I was a little bit mad at Jimmy for not ending at 5 mil because of the way that it was ending, and I was mad at him again for not ending the second time, and people were gonna say, why are you mad at him? You're raising more money. Well, that's not the point, though. The point is that I feel like, as a person, the guy, Hayes, he was paying money for charity to wrap it up. Like, he wasn't paying money to charity or whatever. He was saying, oh, yeah, I'm closing the gap to end the broadcast, whatever, right? So it's kind of a thing that we're doing. It's not really transactional, but it's kind of like, clearly, he's paying to be the last guy to end the stream, which is fair enough. If we're not comfortable with that concept, we should say no. We're not going to end the stream. But he pays to end the stream, and then we decided that we don't end the stream. So I was mad at, like, I feel like a scammer. A little bit, because I feel like we're kind of scamming him. We're robbing him out of that thing that he is donating for, which I thought was not okay.
Now, a lot of people were disagreeing with what XQC was saying here, but I'm gonna be honest, whenever I was watching the stream, I was thinking the exact same thing. I mean, this guy donated $1.5 million to be the person that closes out and ends the stream, and they basically accepted the money, hinting at the fact that they were gonna end because that's obviously what he wanted, and then they continued to raise the goal to 12 million, even though they obviously wanted to raise as much money as possible on the stream, and also obviously break the world record for the most money donated on a single stream. As a person, it just seems morally wrong. And yeah, it's obviously charity, like we want to raise as much money as possible, but whenever you're in a stream setting like this, different rules apply. Like I said, they agreed to take the money from this guy, which means that they should also agree to end the stream. On top of that, MrBeast would begin calling people, asking them to donate money, which in a sense is okay, but it gets a bit weird whenever you begin pressuring people to donate money, which MrBeast would end up doing to FaZe Rug, and then he would fucking make fun of FaZe Rug for only donating $15,000.
I'll definitely donate to the cause for sure.
What about 5Gs?
That's light. I mean, I would say at least 10.
Oh, okay. Well, then at least it sounds like you can do more. Can we get a 15? 15 grand? Well,
we'll get a 15 grand in there. We'll get a 15 grand.
That 15 grand I just got us. Does that even make a dent?
Why would MrBeast say this to someone who is donating a lot of money to the charity? I mean, $15,000, despite maybe not being a lot of money for Rug, is a lot of money to most people. Not even Adin and XQC thought that was funny. Like, they were just sitting back, not even trying not to laugh. I mean, it wasn't even a funny joke. MrBeast called Rug, put him on the spot to donate money, and then whenever he did, he made fun of the amount, saying that it wouldn't even put a dent on the overall goal. Like, how do you run a charity and end up doing something like that? And then, prior to the stream ending, completely take all of the credit, as if Adin Ross and XQC didn't just sit on the stream for like 18 hours and help you raise money.
Why didn't MrBeast say I raised $12 million? And why did MrBeast say just did my first live stream? Unreal, dude. I don't know what to say, dude. Why do you not want to mention me? I don't get it. Like, I don't understand. Did I not contribute enough?
Now, I saw some people defending MrBeast in this situation, saying things like, why do you need credit for donating to charity? Shows the true intentions behind their actions. But I don't think this guy knows what the fuck he's talking about, because the fact that Adin Ross and XQC were on stream with MrBeast, helping him raise money for charity for like 18 hours straight. It's not that he wants credit for donating money, it's that he wants credit for helping raise money, which is exactly what he did. He publicly humiliated everyone that didn't donate or didn't donate enough, and then he takes all the credit credit alone. While I think MrBeast for sure should have gave credit to XQC and Adin Ross more on things like tweets and other stuff like that, he would eventually address them on iShowSpeed's stream, whenever they were also raising money for the charity.
I do want to do more streams. I actually just did one with Adin and X.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, we broke the world record for most money raised in a stream. And Adin, X, thank you. You guys are fucking awesome. The 17 or 18 hour stream I did with Adin and X, I mean, I was swamped by the end of it. Now imagine having to do that every day for 30 days. Like, nah. That's why when I see those clips of you stressing out, I'm like, yeah, I could imagine.
It seemed like the entire situation between MrBeast, Adin Ross, and XQC was for the most part cleared up after this. I mean, I'm sure they talked off stream as well, considering that Adin Ross would even show love to MrBeast after this point. Although, unlike Adin and X, other people would have way bigger issues with the charity than them, with the main person being Nick A30, who would call out MrBeast for taking all the credit for the charity and not giving credit to anyone who actually donated.
Like, bro, when they're pressuring these creators to donate money and everything for that, I can see why some creators don't want to do it, because it's MrBeast's name that gets all the recognition. I mean, I don't know, just from the clips that I've seen, it's kind of weird that he's like pressuring all these guys. And, you know, to each their own, maybe he's friends with them and maybe it's not like that, but at the end of the day, MrBeast gets all the recognition for that. So it's like, you got to respect it if a creator doesn't want to do that.
I don't think the issue is MrBeast getting all the recognition. I think it's with him pressuring people to donate money to the charity, because he's putting these people on stream in front of tens of thousands of people, maybe hundreds of thousands, putting tons of pressure on them to donate because they know if they don't, it's gonna make them look bad.
I don't care who you are, bro. $1 million, $100,000, that's a lot of money. MrBeast is gonna get the credit for that. No one else. It's gonna be MrBeast raises $10 million for Team Waters, and not these other creators that are chipping in and donating 100,000 and $1 million and all this stuff.
And this is what I don't actually agree with Nick on here. MrBeast is the one conducting this charity. He's the one going out, doing these streams, going out to Nigeria and creating these videos showing what he's doing, probably putting millions of his own dollars into the charity himself. So genuinely, I do think he deserves to get the recognition. Now, does he deserve all the recognition? 100% not. All the money that he raised with X and Adin on stream, he should have definitely given them more recognition right after the incident. Like whenever he was like, I raised all this money, as Adin Ross said, he definitely shouldn't have said that, and he should have phrased it differently, because they also were on stream for 18 hours helping him out. But with all the money that he's raised from his own videos and what he's trying to do, he definitely deserves the recognition. The people that donate the money can make their own posts talking about it and get praise from their own community. But MrBeast is still the one doing basically all the work in the charity. But again, I will say that it was weird for MrBeast to be calling up so many creators and pressuring them to donate money to the charity, even if they didn't want to in the first place, putting them on blast on stream and making it so if they say no, they look like the bad person. Anyways though, let me know what you guys think about MrBeast in the comments down below, because I'm honestly pretty neutral in this situation. There's things I agree with and things I also don't agree with. Also, drop a like on today's video. Let's try to hit 1,000 likes and follow my kick. I'm going live there basically every day. Anyways, I appreciate you all so much for watching. It's been your boy Janky, and I'm out. Peace.